What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. This next case was brought to you before the One United Front courts to P Black. Shouts out to P Black. P Black wanted to put a case on Cavegang. Cavegang. This case was passed before the One United Front Battle Truth court for a count of 12-4. 12-4 of our juries accepted this case and felt it had enough merit to go forward to bring me to this blog right here. In case y'all ain't familiar with what I do, man, when I be having Night Court Live, man, it's the place where you come bring your cases before the Battle Truth Court. You give your argument. I cross-examine your argument. Then we turn it over to the people. When the people voted through, then you get me to do this blog on your behalf, breaking this thing down. So shouts out to P Black for his case passing at Night Court. You don't want to miss out on that. The most populous, in-demand, livest, realest live show in battle rap. With that be, so don't miss it next time. So P Black. And again, so P Black, you won your case on the count of 12-4. Let's talk about it. Yes, we saw the leader of Cavegang, Tay-Rock, sit and watch while his guys and people was getting jumped on. We saw that with our own eyes. We also saw afterwards, he do an interview with Hip Hop Is Real. I don't know what's wrong with that brother. I think mentally wise, he off. He did a blog with Hip Hop Is Real. Not blog, but an interview, saying he didn't see no fight. He didn't see nothing going on. He was maced and tear gassed. But the video footage and clips show him standing there, watching, looking on, while his guys and them getting beat down. And he's supposed to be the leader. He was also the instigator in that. That's what a lot of people don't know. He was also the instigator in that fight that took place between Murder Land and Dark Life. If you watch the battle, go to it. Rock is the one that's edging Briz on, telling Briz to keep it going, disrespect them, bring it to him. That's Rock in his corner saying all that to him. He gave Briz the confidence, motivation, the courage to go forth to do what he did that ended up in him getting beat up by Blackface and Murder Mook. Rock did that. He was right behind that man when all that stuff happened. Only for when the fight to kick off, he was the first one at the exit. Then to add insult to injury, he go on Twitter talking to Surf, I believe, in the DMs and telling Surf how no matter what, he wasn't going to fight Blackface. I was running and get away from that dude. So the leader was running, and no matter what he was doing to his team or crew, he was not going to fight Blackface. That's what Tay-Rock said concerning the situation. We seen on many occasions Rock have these almost fighting and altercations. And Briz seemed to always be like one of the first ones on deck, right there, supporting that brother and ready to ride and rock for him. But the same thing didn't happen when it was Briz's turn. But just before this, Rock had a couple fall-ins with a couple guys. He had 2 fights at 2 events before this. Here's the thing. And this what I don't get. This what I don't understand. Y'all want people to believe y'all stand up. Y'all real dudes. Y'all stand up. How is it that in all this, Once your leader has been exposed and proven to be a coward, and a guy who sat there and watched y'all get whooped, and he the leader, go on the internet mocking y'all, laughing about it. Because that's exactly what he did. When he sent the tweets out to, when he was tweeting Surf, I believe, laughing emoji face, crying, like, I don't care what they swinging on me for. What he swinging on me for? So you mocking them. So you leave them hanging. You don't assist. You don't break it up. You don't try to make peace. He ain't trying to do neither one. Make peace or break it up. He just getting the hell up out of the way because he don't want nothing to do with it. Then you go to the internet mocking them about it. And yet that same group, them same people, is still a part of your team and group, family, and y'all all rocking again. That is crazy. That is crazy. But it just shows you their character. I can't really answer your question, P Black. Why they still a part of Cavegang after all that happened. Because a lot of them ain't cut like that. Let me be a part of a group and we a team and crew and something hit the fan and the leader run off. Let me tell you something. The leader can't run off. Everybody else can run off. The leader can't run off unless y'all all running together. But that was not the case. He got out of there before they decided to all go their separate ways. He took off first. But ain't that what leadership is anyway? Most of the time, if you a leader or something, your team possess your characteristics. Your team possess your characteristics. So that's why. It made no sense to me though, neither. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. It couldn't have never been me. It could have never been me. I don't care. It could have never been me. If I'm Briz, it could have never been me. And you seeing all the footage, all the tape. You see everything went on. You see all the evidence out here. You see all the information. I don't care how much he showed me love before this happened. I don't care how much we were rocking with each other before this happened. How many blunts we didn't smoke. How many times we didn't kick it. How many times we didn't been with girls. Once you leave me hanging high and dry like that and put me out there to the point where this happening to me like this, I ain't got nothing to say to you no more. I ain't got nothing to say to you no more like that. You left me hanging. And you supposed to be right there with me. And I risked myself for you many times. This supposed to be family. But how is this family if you accepting another family over your family? So, I get you. But they still members. They still there. Seem like one person, I don't know, man. People still waiting on their sponsor, Briz, to see what Briz gonna do, but that's crazy. I can't do it. I can't do it. That was definitely out of pocket, man. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I couldn't do it, and I know a lot of y'all couldn't do it neither, man. I would have been done soon that event was over. Not only that, me and dude would have been fighting even after that. Even Calico said that in the New Jersey twerk battle. He said he went back and watched the footage and clips of all his guys that was there that didn't do nothing and was like, hey, why you ain't do nothing when we... Same thing. I'm Briz Rothstein. I see what happened and all that. Man, what? Oh, yeah. Man, you're going to have to go outside, mister. Harlem Nights. When Eddie Murphy was fighting Della Reese. No. Bring it. Come on. Bring it on. No. You didn't accuse me of stealing. And the only thing I'm stealing on today is your face. Right. I wouldn't have never did that. I could never be a part of that team and crew, ever. If you don't want to fight, you definitely don't want to catch no cases together. If you don't want to fight, you definitely, look, if you're scared to fight, you definitely call the police. You definitely a snitch on me. Definitely. I definitely can't do nothing around you. You can't hold weight. You scared to fight. You ain't even in a life or death situation. You in a straight up man-to-man, one-on-one fighting. You afraid to do that. I can't rock with you. I can't trust you. You ain't got my back. What if we into it with some real street dudes and we need everybody on point to be aware? How could I call you? How could I trust you? How could I rely on you? You just didn't want to fight on the strength of being a man. So I know you ain't trying to fight on those street stuff. I couldn't have did it. But that's the problem with them brothers. They run around screaming, gang, gang, gang life, gang this. Man, get y'all life together. Get your mind right. Saw what your leader just did. Saw what your leader just did. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to follow you back. If you're able to give, please donate, give. Your contributions, love, and charity is definitely needed and appreciated, man. Thanks for all my supporters out there that watch me and rock with me, though, man. But I know I wouldn't have still been a part of the Cavegang. I don't care. I'd never go up under no Tay-Rock. That's for me. I would never do it at all. And it's Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.